अस्सलाम वालेकुम व्यूवर्स, वेलकम टू माय चैनल द मैथ्स नोटबुक। व्यूवर्स, आज बात कर लेते हैं क्लास 9 से रिलेटेड कुछ इंपॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चंस का, जो कि आपको आपके एग्ज़ाम्स के लिए हेल्प आउट करेंगे। सो जल्दी से जाएं, अपनी बुक्स लेके आएँ ताकि आप मेरे साथ साथ क्वेश्चंस को मार्क कर सकें, और वीडियो को स्टार्टिंग से एंड तक लाजमी देखिएगा। अगर आपको मेरी वीडियो पसंद आए तो मेरे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब और वीडियो को लाइक और शेयर करना मत भूलिएगा। तो चलें जल्दी से अब अपना काम स्टार्ट करते हैं। दिस इज़ मैथमेटिक्स बुक्स फॉर 9th क्लास। सो स्टार्टिंग फ्रॉम चैप्टर नंबर 1, important definition is the definition of matrix. Page number 4, exercise 1.1, question number 3. The definition of row matrix, column matrix, null and zero matrix, the square matrix. On the next page, also identity matrix. A diagonal matrix is called identity matrix if all the diagonals are 1. It is denoted by I. And also for one example. Exercise 1.2. Question number 4. Find the negative matrices. Question number 6. Prove that or verify that A double transpose is equal to A, B double transpose is equal to B. Exercise 1.3. Question number 2. Find the additive inverse of the following matrices. Question number 3 is very important question. Question number 2 and 3 both are very important questions for this exercise. Question number 8, part number 3, 4, 5, 6. Also question number 6, first part. Exercise 1.4, question number 3 and question number 4. These two are very important questions. Page number 21, the definition of singular matrices and non-singular matrices. Also highlight square matrix A is called singular if the determinant of A is equal to 0. One example. And a square matrix A is called non-singular if the determinant of A is not equal to 0. Its example. Exercise 1.5, question number 1. Find the determinant of the following matrices. Question number 2. Find the matrices are singular or non-singular. Question number 3 is little bit important. Find the multiplicative inverse. Exercise 1.6, very important exercise for long question answers. Question number 1 is very important. All the parts are very important. And in the statement questions, question number 2, 3 and 4. Review exercise number 1. Question number 4, part A, B, 1, 2, 3, and question number 3 is also question number 5. That's all. These are the important questions from chapter number 1. Now chapter number 2, real and complex numbers. In real and complex numbers, the definition of real numbers: the union of a set rational number and irrational number known as the set of a real number. It is denoted by R. This. Exercise 2.1, question number 2. You can skip exercise 2.2. This is not important, or if you want to check this exercise for MCQs only. Exercise 2.3, there is no question. Exercise 2.4, this is a very important exercise for long questions and also for the short questions. Full exercise, I will suggest to all of you, full exercise you have to do. Otherwise, question number 1 first part, second part, fourth part. Then question number 3 second part, third part and fourth part. These two are very important questions. Exercise 2.5, question number 1. This is very important questions. Evaluate the values of iota. And question number 2 and 3 are important for the MCQs. And you also try question number 4. Simple, find the values of x and y. Now exercise 2.6. Exercise 2.6. Question number 2, question number 3 and question number 4. These are very important. Question number 2 and 3 are very important questions. Question number 4 you can check. And question number 7 long, important for long question answers. And for review exercise number 2, question number 3 is important for short questions. Question number 4 is very important for long question. Question number 5 is also an important question. Chapter number 3, logarithms. Definition of scientific notation. Exercise 3.1, question number 2 is important. Page number 64, the concept of anti-logarithm. Definition of anti-logarithm. A number whose logarithm is given is called anti-logarithm, and this is the definition for the anti-logarithm for a real number. Now exercise 3.2, question number 4, 5 and 6. These are very important questions for this chapter for short question answers. Very important short question answers. Exercise 3.4. Sorry, exercise 3.2, question number 4, 5 and 6. These are very important questions. Exercise 3.3. Question number 1 and 3, little bit important questions. Question number 1 and 3. Question number 4 is very important question for short question answers. You can also check example number 3. Check one time. Exercise 3.4 is very important exercise for long question answers. Question number 1 is the most important question of this exercise. You can also check the remaining questions. Review exercise number 3. Question number 6, last part, important for long question answers. Now chapter number 4. Definition of algebraic expressions. Algebraic expression: when operations of addition and subtraction are applied to the algebraic terms, we obtain algebraic expression. Now the highest power of x is non-negative integer called the degree of the polynomial. Definition of rational expression is most important definition of this chapter. The quotient of p of x, q of x of two polynomials, p of x, q of x, where q of x is non-zero polynomial, is called the rational number. This is the example of this definition. Exercise 4.1. Question number 3 is the most important question for short question answers. This is the most important question. These questions are the most important questions for short question answers. You can also check question number 5. This example number 2 is important for short question answers. Also look at example number 1 on page number 86, example number 2 on page number 86. Now exercise 4.2. Question number 2, 3, 4, 5. These are very important long question answers. These are very important for long question answers. Question number 10 is important. Question number 14 is important. The definition of radical and a surd, and irrational radical with a rational radicand is called surd. Hence this is called a surd, where a is rational and the result is irrational. This box indicated called the surd index or order of a surd. N is called the, in this expression, n is called the order of the surd. Exercise 4.3. Question number 2. Question number 4 is very important question. Question number 4 part 1, 2 and 3. These are very important short question answers. Exercise 4.4. This exercise is important for short question answers and also for long question answers. rationalize the values. Question number 2 is important for MCQs form. Question number 3 is important for short question answers. Question number 3 first part and third part. Question number 4 and 5 are important for long question answers. Also review exercise number 4. Check these parts. These parts are little bit important. Also find the q plus 1 over q, q minus 1 over q, p plus 1 over p, p minus 1 over p, p square minus 1 over p square, like this. Now unit number 5, factorization. Exercise 5.1. Question number 4 is important question. Question number 4. Exercise 5.2. Question number 2, 3 are most important questions, and you can also check question number 5 and 6. Only check, apply the formula. Exercise 5.3. Question number 1 is important for short question answers. Also check the definition of a zero of a polynomial. Question number 2 check for long question answers, and question number 3 and 4. Now exercise 5.4. This exercise is very important for long question answers. This exercise is very important for long question answers, full questions all. And review exercise number 5 on page number 112. Check question number 3 for the short question answers. Now unit number 6, algebraic manipulation. In this chapter, exercise 6.1. Question number 1 is very important. Also question number 4 is very important. But for LCM and HCF, you check also question number 2 and 5. And question number 3 is important for long question answers. Exercise 6.2. Question number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These are important long question answers. You can also check question number 6 and 7. Exercise 6.3 is very important exercise of this chapter. Question number 1 is very important for short question answers. Question number 2 is very important questions for long question answers. One question must be there. You can also try question number 2, 3, 4. Review exercise number 6. Also check this question number 3, and question number 6, second part, and question number 8. Chapter number 7. Definition of linear equation in one variable. And those students who can prepare their paper for 75 marks, check the definition of equivalent solutions. Equivalent solution: two linear equations are said to be equivalent with each other if they have exactly the same solution. Exercise 7.1, question number 1 is very important question for long question answers. For long questions, you can do question number part 3, part 4, part 5, part 6, 8 and 9. Question number 2 is important for short question answers. Starting question number 1, 2, 3, 4. These are important questions. Exercise 7.2, question number 2. Important for short question answers. First part, third, sixth one, second, this. Definition of linear inequality. Important definition. Exercise 7.3. Also check this exercise. Not very much important, but you can also check. Similar with the exercise 7.1. Do some questions from this exercise and few from this. Review exercise number 7. Question number 4, A part. Question number 5, first part. Also revise question number 6. Unit number 8. In this chapter, exercise 8.1 is very important. One question for graph. Must be present in your paper. Question number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 9. Question number 4 and 5 are most important questions. 2, 4, 5. That's all. Chapter number 9. Those students who prepare their paper for the 75 marks, they can also revise these definitions: plane geometry and Cartesian coordinate geometry. There are two definitions: plane geometry and coordinate geometry. Next, definition of distance formula, and also write this formula. Exercise 9.1, question number 1 is most important question of this exercise. Also definition of collinear and non-collinear points. Definition of triangle is there: a closed figure in a plane obtained by joining three non-collinear points. Also check the definitions of equivalent triangle, right angle triangle, isosceles triangle and scalene triangle. These are the definitions. This is the definition of equilateral triangle. If the lengths of all three sides of a triangle are same, then the triangle is called equilateral. Then isosceles triangle. In an isosceles triangle, PQR, no, don't mention the name. In an isosceles triangle which has two of its sides with equal length while the third is different. Right angle triangle, a triangle in which one of the angle has measure equal to 90 degrees, called right angle triangle. These are important definitions. Also scalene triangle, a triangle is called scalene if measure of all three sides are different. Similarly, the definition of a square, definition of rectangle, exercise 9.3. Question number 2 is very important question. Use the midpoint formula. Review exercise number 9. Question number 3, 4 and 5. Also learn these definitions. Define the followings. So in this we have to study about chapter number 1 to 9. In my next video I will discuss unit number the important questions of chapter number 10 to chapter number 17.